Okay, guys, a lot happened. A lot happened. Um, so between the normal things and then online, I've died so many times off screen. I've died so many times because randoms were just fucking destroying us. But then I ran off into the mountains. I ran off into the mountains to hide away from people. And it was in one abandoned hut in the mountains where I figured out how to do things. I figured out how to make posses. I figured out what the requirements are. I figured things out. And it was in that moment where I actually had the time to figure it out without feeling scared for my life at all times. But here's the only problem now, is that I need food. Because when I ran over to the mountains, I literally was out of everything. I was out of food, I was out of food, I was out of ammunition, I was out of medicines, I was out of things for my horse. I had nothing. I had nothing except my willpower. And that's it. That's all I had. And I had $20, which is not enough. And the camp upkeep is $1 a day, I think it is. And if it is that way, then we need to be making consistent levels of money. Some people have posses that are permanent posses. Permanent posses. Where it's like, oh, you can make a posse and it'll stay around even after you've left the game. It costs $200 to do that. So, I'm thinking, I figure, I figure out, ooh, it's an achievement. Craft 20 items excluding ammo. Okay, I'm gonna eat this as a celebration of it. But then, so I'm gonna take a little bit of time in online to figure out how to work on my own. Because I really think the only person that I'm gonna be having in a posse is Logan. And as long as I'm here, I'm safe. Yes, he's Scrawny Meg. Scrawny, whatever the hell the word was. I don't have. Camp's white flag is raised, protecting you from other players. Focus on the flag or use the player menu to lower it. So as long as the white flag is, as long as this flag is up, I cannot be hurt. Yeah, the scrawny nag. I have to use him. Also, I don't see the point in this. Lockbox. Collect deliveries. What? Minty big game. I am happy to take Minty big game. Whoa. Okay, bounty. Yeah, 30 cents. Telegrams. Hardcore jobs. Work as a hired gun. Take part in various jobs. Hardcore jobs. Tales of a new book. Bodyguard. Co-op jobs. No. Oh, I'm level 6. I'm rank 6 now. I need more gold to just be better. And when I have gold, I'll be able to purchase a lot more things. And there's an easy way to get gold with real
You know
life
what you're
money.
looking for?
Theme? There's standard, and then there's the hobo life. Survivor. I need Survivor, man. Not enough cash? Buy now with 14 gold. Wait, is it that I have 55 gold on me? I have 55 gold on me, apparently. Cool to know. Or no, I do not. Yeah, so you can either get 25 gold bars for $15, 55 for 30, 150 for 70, 245 for 100, 350 for 140. Yikes. To be fair though, tomorrow I feel like just getting two of these. Like, bruh, 500 gold bars. I'ma be rich tomorrow when I wake up. Tent, the better tent you have, refills your course to 15% when entering free roam, 25% faster when resting at camp, 25 and 50, 35 and 75, 45 and 100, 55 and 125. Oh my god. So you have to be rank 15 to get this. 11 gold bars to get this. 21. It's 112 to get this. Flag. The basic. Yeah, I think I chose this. Equipment. Fast travel post. A butcher table. Enables production of goods for Crips Trading Co. Allows you to fast travel. Stew pot. Why can't I have this? What the hell? Boost cores, store weapons here for later. Deluxe campfire. Speeds up campfire crafting time. Oh. Oh yeah, gold is like the primary way. Fast traveling though? Fast traveling is gonna be good. A dog. Oh my god, you could just get a dog? You can just get a dog. You know what I've seen the least of in this game? Labradors. Jesus Christ, of course it's 400. God damn it. Okay, so now we know we can get dogs. And then outfits for Crips. Four. I'm chill with that, with Crips' basic outfit. I don't know why outfits even really matter, to be fair. It's just for aesthetic. Changes the appearance of your tent. Survivor? Yeah, I'm gonna get... So I'm gonna get Survivor. I'm gonna get the Survivor, and then I'm gonna get the covered tent. And then equipment. Fast travel post. And so this allows me to fast travel. Enables production of goods for Crips Trading Co. Production of goods. What does that mean? Like I can buy things from here? I can buy foods from here? Which will actually be pretty cool. Or a deluxe campfire which speeds up crafting speeds and provides more seating. For only 14 gold. That's amazing, actually. That's an amazing deal. And then dog. 12, yeah, I'm gonna be chilling.
All right, you know where to
When I get the money, I'm gonna be able to do all this shit. And I would be so much happier with life as an outlaw. Holy. This is how I sleep, bruh. This is my wardrobe. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got absolutely nada. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have different shirts though. A Union shirt or no shirt. Would a Union shirt even really help me? Slightly warm. Oh, so it does provide some sort of suspenders. Wait, no suspenders. Or just these suspenders. I don't want suspenders better. Although I could be very used to them at this point. Workman's gloves? Yeah, workman's gloves. I don't really like touching things with my bare hands because I have a left hand rings, right hand rings, weapon equipment, gun belts. Bruh. So I want to do all of this. No pants. No. Depot pants. Oh no. Boots. At least I can change some things. Yeah, outfit 1, sure. Boom. Now I have a different outfit. I have no outfits for suitable for cold weather. This is more suitable. I got gloves on. How cold is it? Oh, damn. Yeah, I forgot it gets cold here. Where's the fire? Scrawny nag, where's the fire? Okay, so I want the camp to stay where it is. I want the camp to stay as it is. Tomorrow, things are going to change. Things are going to change around here tomorrow. I swear to you. Things are going to change as of tomorrow. Like my tomorrow. Like, not in-game tomorrow, not tomorrow for Japan, not tomorrow for any other country that watches me. I know multiple countries watch me. Who do I remember? Australia? Hi, guys. If you're even here. Hello. Who else? I don't remember the exact details, but hello, Europe. Oh yeah, things seem so much better as Arthur in story mode, bruh. Because, like, it's just you. It's just you and your horse. Nothing else. Hey. So what was I doing before? I don't really remember what I was doing before. Because a lot of stuff happened. Okay, what time? Okay, I didn't waste too much time online. That's good. That's good, good, good.
Okay,
Very much
boy.
good.
Let's go.
Right, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to get over here to tame the horse. I won't say which horse it is, unless I have and I just don't realize it. But it's a good horse. My only problem with hold on. My only problem with Arabian horses is that they're small. Like, they're not small, like tiny, but like I like horses when they're not too big either, but like I like it when they're bigger. Right? Like bigger than me, kind of bigger. Like my best friend William. He he owns a few horses. All of the horses are taller than me, are taller than him, right? And when I see a horse that's taller than Arthur, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like the size of this horse. But then when it's like my size or shorter, I'm like, I feel like it's pretty weak. But Arabians have like the top stats. And of course, I realize stats don't really matter because like a horse could show that it has like the best speed of any horse, but kind of shows the exact same anyway. Like I won against Dutch in the race in the Morgan the first time I played, same as I did with the Arabian. I actually did worse than the Arabian, if you think about it, because I took more turns and less efficient directions. Now, I want you, buddy, to stay right here. I want you to stay.
Hold here, boy.
Because the thing we're after, the thing we are after is something we cannot hurt. And I think horses make it harder to tame it as well. It should be here somewhere. It is really hard to spot though, because well, it's an albino. Like, so here's the thing I find funny is that Dutch, he has a white Arabian. He doesn't have an albino Arabian, he has a white one. There's a difference between a white Arabian and an albino Arabian. A white Arabian, I think, has the black nose. Or his nose is the nose of the Count, which is the horse's name, is not pink and colorless. Or like the same kind of colorless as people with no melanin. But yeah, this is what I like about Red Dead, just the peace. Like, it's a good game cinematically and so on, but the peacefulness of it? God damn! Like, I could sleep in this environment. And I don't really sleep anywhere but my bed. Like, my body does not let me sleep anywhere but my bed. Or what I consider to be my bed. My body doesn't allow it. So me saying that I could probably sleep here is a whole big deal. How far away was I? Oh wow. Okay, I undershot significantly. Horse, come back. He's still cold? Bruh. Is he cold? This is dumb. I thought this was a cold weather outfit, bro. We still have a long ways to go. Yeah, get that body moving, Arthur. Get that body moving. I'm gonna sell you, bro. But trust me, it's honestly better than the fate that's gonna happen. Some of you don't know it. Some of you do. The true fate. Also, the pathways are really weird because you can't see them because they're all covered in snow. I shouldn't say they're weird because of that. I should say probably it's unique. I remember I tried taming this albino horse. I have tried taming this albino horse in my past playthrough. So let me give you guys an actual rundown. I played through the entire story one time over in 2023 to 2024. Like, I had it as a 2023 Christmas gift. I played through it, and in a week I beat the story, but then for like the next month, I just consistently played through that first storyline, so I was just John doing everything. And then my second playthrough happened, where I only really got to halfway through chapter 3 before I got hyperfixated on something else, and then I forgot about Red Dead. And then when I forget about Red Dead and I haven't played it in a while, it's like I have to, if I want to play it again, I have to remember where I was, what I wanted to do, what I was doing, and that is just too much effort for me. For someone who just wants to get into a game, I don't want to remember everything. So it's really hard for me to get back into it. I remember at some point in that second playthrough, I had tamed the red chestnut Arabian. I had tamed the red chestnut Arabian, which is an amazing looking horse. But I had also tried taming the albino Arabian that I found out existed a little later than that. But I failed. I was too quick, I was too impatient, and it ran away. But that ain't gonna happen this time. Nah. Also, I want to find all three of the special horses that I know so far exist. The albino Arabian, the red chestnut Arabian, and then the striped Arabian. But here's my problem though. It's like, well, it's not actually. Don't consider this a problem. This isn't a problem, but I just find it like I don't sit very comfortably with the fact that all of the special horses, so far as I know, are female. Like, why can't there be like, I don't know, maybe which one seems to suit the male the best? Red chestnut? Make the red chestnut a male, right? But like, I don't know if the albino one is a male. I don't know. And if it isn't, then it isn't. I don't really care. But I would like to hear Arthur, for once in his life, say the word boy, because he only says that with this horse. He only says it with this horse. And this horse you immediately say goodbye to. You say goodbye to this horse almost immediately within the story. Like, almost immediately. I'm not even joking. So it's like, what the hell? It's like the first time I played through it, the first time I played through the game, I didn't have enough money to buy any of the other horses in the stable. I only had enough money to buy the Morgan. And so the Morgan stuck with me the entire game. Even, but then in like chapter 4, I got a black Arabian. And it was the black Arabian that stuck with me till the end there. The Morgan was set free into the wild. Yeah, probably a stupid idea. It's probably a stupid idea considering it probably doesn't know what living in the wild is. So speaking of wild, we gotta look eagle eyes. I got nothing. No radar pings, nothing. No signs of life. I'm looking around along the horizon for any distinct shapes or whatever. Also, this outfit really fits this winter vibe, or I swear to God. What temperature is it? -5. Doesn't water freeze at 0? Well, actually, wait, correction. I think big, large bodies of water wouldn't freeze at 0. It would take a little more than that. Any signs of life? Any little pings and nothing? Nothing. I remember meeting them around here somewhere. Like, once I pass on to the other side of this river, I should see him once I'm over this hill, kind of, on the, like, behind the hill, I should start seeing the guy. I do have to say, my online character is much more versatile with his movements. Can you stop looking at me like that, guys? Move on with your day. I'm just here to no, not capture. I'm here to tame and own, not own. What? How should I phrase this? I don't know. Let's just do what we came here for, which was to hopefully get the albino Arabian, which is a real pain in the ass when it's in the winter environment. Why is a horse up here, bro? Okay, serious question though. Do horses like these environments? I don't remember them liking foresty kind of environments. I remember horses. I remember learning that horses liked big open fields. This isn't a big open field. This is a big space. This is a big space of sand, of cold sand. I feel like I'm being tricked though. I feel like I should be seeing something about now. Although my memory does serve me wrong almost all the time. I'm here to find one particular creature of the snowy environment. Bing, do we see any life sign pings or any distinct shapes of life? We can see a deer off in the left there. So supposedly, no, wait. So supposedly it should be between this point, it should be between this point and this point. So it should be directly in front of me. It should be directly in front of Arthur. Somewhere directly in front of him. Why does a snowstorm have to happen now? Like, dude, I'm trying to be stealthy. The wind ain't gonna help. And I don't want to set up camp to wait it out, because then guess what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna be teleported somewhere really far away. Any signs of life? I love how my eyes become basically just a radar. A life detector radar. Probably crouch now, just to minimize sound. But yeah, there's a lot of things rolling through my head about my YouTubing, and that didn't sound like a deer to me. You heard that too, right, guys? Didn't sound like a deer. I remember the first time I saw it, I'm like, whoa, okay. Hello there. I don't know if that's a horse or if that's literally just the wind screwing with my ears. I don't know if I'm hearing a horse or if I'm hearing the wind. Do I see any visible signs of life? I genuinely do not remember him appearing here, though. I remember him appearing somewhere over here. I don't even know if the horse is spawned in. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, the wind seems to be dying down a bit. Actually, to be fair, I don't want to be crouching because then I could spook the thing by standing up. So I'm just gonna go in standing up. I remember him being on a ledge like this. I gotta use my hearing as well as my sight. I'm gonna be shutting up for a minute just to hear things. You slippery little creature. Where the hell are you? I do have to admit, trying to see the thing is really hard to do. Like, my eyes could probably skip right past it and not even notice its existence at all. It's like, the first time I saw it, I think the same thing happened where I was just straight up, my eyes went past it, but then I had to double check. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, okay, I didn't see you there. I remember this is kind of a similar environment to how I found the striped one. Like, I had to climb up these very steep hills to get to him, to get to her, and then I had to chase her around a lot. It was like a legendary animal hunt. Just chasing, chasing, chasing. Focus on track of unknown animal. It's probably a bunny when I really think about it. Yeah, it's a bunny. Where's the horse though? I swear I was right. Like, I swear I was correct with it being over here. I remember it being on the mountain for sure. Oh, god damn it. Screw you, man. Come on, dude. You didn't have to do that. Luckily, I'm non-lethal today. That's not it. That's not it. What is it? I'm not asking what it is. I'm asking what is it? Like, which of the things running by my screen is it? For some friggin' reason, I heard deep breathing from behind me. I'm like, is there a bear behind me? And now I'm genuinely questioning if there is a bear behind me. I do remember this. I think I remember trying to search for the horse, but then finding this. I wonder if there's anything in here. Oh, there is. What the hell? How did this survive in a friggin' fire? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I remember this. You flourish before you die. That's a cheat code. Yes, they have cheat codes. They allow you to use cheat codes. Just won't really progress in the story. Okay, I'm gonna double check. All I'm doing is double checking. Uh, Wait a damn minute. I know where it is. It's chilling over here. Somewhere. Okay. I'm still not gonna bring the horse about to it, but Because I think that's just too much attention towards us. So much snow to run through. Any signs of life? No. I swear to God, if any of you bucks knock me over. Huh. I do remember this. Hello? I feel like you'd be hiding. Doing this at night is probably not the best idea, is it? Meh. I'm Arthur Morgan. I do as I want. Because I can. That's definitely the right mindset. How the hell did the music do that? The music is kind of unnecessary, bruh. Okay, another check. I do this pretty regularly just to make sure I know where and what and blah 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 blah. Supposedly he is here. It should be here somewhere. My eyes aren't picking her up at all. I have to use my eyes and ears. I hope I didn't imagine that. I heard a neighing. I heard a horse. I might be going insane. What? Wonder if I climb up this rock I can see. No, I wouldn't be able to. I thought it was bigger than this. What if it's on the... This is giving me somewhat of a better vantage point, though, I have to admit. This helps me see more distinct shapes. Is he perhaps sleeping? What if I do, though? Campfire. What if I do? What if... Also, earlier when I said tomorrow, tomorrow's technically today now, because it's midnight. Sleep until morning. Yeah, sure, 6 hours. Yeah, it's midnight, but I ain't tired. I ain't tired. And plus, we have something to do. And that is catch this horse. without you. You stay.
Stay.
Stay. His fucking morning voice. Okay, where are we in relation to where I was? Oh. And we have to be over there. Because it's like, it's over here is where it said. It's like, it's right over in this entire general area. Which means we have to go, it could be anywhere between, like, that point, which I know is not really that clear, and then that point, which also I know isn't that clear. But hey, I want to have a different horse this time. Because I had, like, my first playthrough, I had the striped one. My second playthrough, I had or my second playthrough, quote unquote, my half playthrough, what do you call that? My half of a second playthrough? My half of a second playthrough had the red chestnut. I want to have a different, amazing horse this time. Because the first one was the stripey, second one was red chestnut, third one needs to be the albino. Or the white, as people say still. I don't want to spook it, but I also don't want to not see it. Because as long as I see it, I know it exists. And I can prove that the internet and me are not hallucinating. Stop moving, Arthur. Why is this horse so hard to find? It's just a horse. Extremely white horse in the middle of a snowstorm. Yeah. It's an extremely white horse that you can only find in the mountains. Yeah, like you could see that easily. God damn it. I wish I had, like, you know how there's night vision goggles? You know how there is night vision goggles, right? I wish there was, like, goggles that made you see more distinct shapes of like, within the same color zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there was, like, something camouflaged due to its color with the environment, I want it to be like I can see the distinct shape at least a little bit better. I always want to check these spots because the horse could be up here. I always feel weird when the music decides to whistle for me. I do remember wrestling it around here. And then having it run off over into the distance over there. Are those animals just staring at me? No, they're bushes. Wow, I'm going crazy. Wait, this could help me. Hold on. I never really think about using the legitimate tools you have as Arthur Morgan. Like, you have binoculars. You could see farther without having to get closer. I'm just seeing trees. Not really that helpful. Bruh. There might be multiple videos of me just doing this goose chase. It's not even a goose chase, it's just me chasing something that might not even be here. Hello? Like, do you even exist right now? Are you not loaded in? I have had a problem. I have had problems where legendary animals don't load in, and they just don't exist. I've had that problem before. So it's highly likely that he just doesn't exist right now. It is highly likely. There is a chance that the horse is not even friggin' here when he is supposed to be. Like, dude. And then I swear I hear the noise of a horse, like... Like, unless it's a bird creating some sort of mimicry, or me just stepping on a piece of snow a different way. God damn it. I'm stuck. Not physically, but it's like, I'm just... I feel like I've looked everywhere. Hold on. There are things where it's like, oh, there's particular times where it spawns and blah 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 blah. Oh, so the more pictures I look at it through Google and such, it's like it first showed over here, but then it showed here particularly, but now it's showing here. So it's like this entire area. And then down here, it's like the friggin' buffalo. It's like over here it is. Oh my god. This really does feel like just me chasing a friggin' imaginary friend. Like, get back here, Bing Bong! Bing Bong, stop running away! Just an imaginary creation. But then I swear, you heard that too, right? Like, you heard the little, like, friggin' just exhale of a horse. Did you not? Like I did. Thank you, Snowstorm, for being so helpful. Yeah, now I definitely can't see it, even if I was looking directly at it. But it could see me, probably, because I don't really look like anything else. Okay, how much time has passed in this video? Yeah, the majority of this video has been me looking for the thing. The majority of this video has been me looking for the horse. Not even getting it, not doing any missions or whatnot, just me looking for the horse. You do have to admit, though, trying to find an albino horse on a snowy mountain in the middle of a snowstorm is not helpful. And supposedly he's cold. What the f... Where is horse? I'm going insane. Where is horse? Where is horse? Game, give me horse. Give me horse. Starting to see things. Saw a trail. Not seeing life, though. Bro, this snowstorm, can you please leave? Am I gonna take a full fucking lap? Snowstorm seems to be clearing down a little bit. Now I can see. But I still can't see a horse. My god. Yeah, I would perfectly understand why this video isn't the most watched video if it ends up being. If it ends up being the least watched video of all the Red Deads, I would not be surprised. I do recognize this. Wait. Okay, let me check again. Google. This is... Yeah. This is starting to get to me. Hello? Can I not look at photos anymore? Oh god. Ay. So supposedly, another place it could be is literally in this area. Or in this area. So it's in this area. It's to my left. It is somewhere to my left. Like, definitively, it is to my, now, front end. Oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ. Can a horse be any harder to find? Seriously. It's a horse. Does it move? Can you please move? Be afraid of me, run away, and let me see you. Also, game, let me climb up here so that I can see a better vantage point. Oh. Didn't know it was curved. I know what I'm looking for, guys. Arthur, can you please not hobble downward? So apparently you can find it here. Did I move too much? Like, what do you want from me, God? Yeesh. What do I need to do to get a horse around here? Like, I won't give up. I saw something that wasn't exactly white over here. Another snowstorm. Yahoo. My God. Wait a damn. What even is that over there? Yeah, so it was at the 14-minute mark or something where we started this, and it's been an hour total. I remember feeling like this the first time, where it's like I was just looking and not seeing. I'm tired of looking and not seeing. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed this lesser fun part of Red Dead 2. You know what? I'll skip over this, and once I find the horse, I'll let you know about it. I will not show you the entire process of finding the horse, because that is a waste of time. Okay, see you guys later.